Hello, this is Temporwhal, and this is Brutally Honest Bandai Customs. And here we have the high grade Double O Teikoku Enhanced, which is one of my most recent customs, almost a year old. And this guy is a very shiny boy. So as you can see, it's based off the Double O Gundam, the high grade, and I'll just tell you what stuff's based on here first. So, main body is the Double O. The arm is unpainted straight from the Double O besides the gold. This other arm here is from, the Double O but painted red, and also uses IBO frame a bit for the arm. For the GN binders, or the GN drivers there, that's taken from the Full Mechanics Raider Gundam, along with the little extenders there. Then we have the arm shield, which is taken from the AH1 normal. Weapons for the there. That is also, that's taken from the Gundam Vidar, and this is taken from, I believe, the high grade Strike. For the katanas, those are taken from an option part set, and I believe a couple other things. Shoulder here, that little bar there, you barely see it, is from the Ground Gundam. And, well, let's get right into this little review for the Teikoku Enhanced, which is mainly meaning all power, Imperium-ish. So we're gonna get off this guy. Actually, we're gonna keep him on the stand here. I don't want anything to break off. And we'll go over, I guess, mostly what I did to it, basically. So, as you can see, it's red, shiny, and it's very customized. So we have little spikes there. The V-fin right here is taken off of I believe, the Master Grade Gundam 1.5, just for a bigger V-fin and stuff. And I think it came out very well. This guy is one of my favorite customs, since it's more complete than others there. As for this stand I have it on, this is from AliExpress stuff. Yeah, let's go over the armaments that I came up with this guy. We have the Giantanas, which are the nicely green painted swords in chrome. There's two of them, and they both hook up onto the side skirts there. And they're, they're based off the Astray Red frame. And this one also pulls out and has a nice Giantana to it. And recently I've been thinking about making a sister unit for this guy, since this guy is mostly all offensive and going in for the kill. And maybe I want to make one that's like a bit ranged sniper type. So I have a Gundam 007 sword, making me maybe think about like a sister unit and stuff. It'd be cool. We have what's the name of this thing? GN antenna, or GN stabilizer, which is like stabilize the stuff. We also had like another weapon for this guy, but it kind of broke. It is the GN rifle, GN Sword 2, I believe, or GN Sword, but took parts from the GPO1 beam rifle, and double barrels. It also had a stock, but that also broke off. But with it stored like on the little back skirt there, where that is broken off via a polycap, and that was just stored sideways to have an L shape or like an X shape. anyways, for the shield here, that can store a beam, like the Blitz. And articulation for this guy is quite good. I don't think much of it changed. Oh, besides like that, like the falls off. Single joints on both parts. This part does not move anymore since it's mainly an IBO thing now, so I can't really get that to stick. But you still have the rotation from, I believe, this part on here. The shield does rotate with the arm to get some good shooting poses off. You still have your double jointed, there it goes off the stand. Let's look at your double jointed bend at the knee, which is very nice. You have your rotation on, oh shit, you can't even see it. You have your rotation right there, and up and down, just like the regular double O Gundam. I will go over more of this once I review like double O Gundam and stuff. But if you're wondering this guy can stand, I'm pretty sure it can. Oh, maybe if you do the Michael Jackson, it can stand. But yeah, this is the first like fully customized thing I've reviewed, so I don't know really what to go over, and would like some tips on what I can go over for next customs review, since most of the customs I've gone over are really just repaints. So I'll have like maybe a dedicated Double O Gundam review very soon, since I also have another one in the backlog. So I will have one of those review soon to go over articulation stuff and like, with the original Double O Gundam. I might have a 7th Sword one, unless I customize that first. But this will be the precursor of everything else for customs. This is officially starting now. Done with the repaints and stuff, and we're on to full-blown customs. And I'd just like to say there's like 4 left, I think. Still working on one, like for the past couple of years or so. It's a Barbados Lupus, and they all have this theme of using GN stuff with their GN drives and stuff. But I'm quite proud of this guy. Got proud of it how it came out, and yeah, it's a very nice mobile suit. There goes the gun. I would have other hands for this guy. I don't know where the fuck they went. I know there's a holding hand for this one somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. But anyways, thank you for watching my ramble on for this cool ass custom I made not too long ago. And this has been Temporwhal, looking for some feedback on what I should do for customs review. Maybe I'll just short them down for like a short and let's like rotate them around, show them off. Or, other stuff. But this will be on a short for last Tuesday. But recording this tomorrow. And I'll just rotate it around and do the little temporal presents and stuff. And well, thank you for watching. That was my customs right here. I'd rate this guy like a 10 out of 10 for my current customs, but tell me what you guys think, later on in the future for feedback and stuff. But anyways, this has been Temporwhal with my first custom review here. It's a bit difficult. Yeah. It's just like the beginning of my videos here on where I just did what I did to it and stuff, and accessories. So I think I'll just stick for that for a bit. So what I did with it and accessories, because that's the main stuff. I don't really pose them that often, because stuff like to fucking fall off if you're using super glue. Anyways, this has been Temporwhal, and thank you for watching. And stay tuned for next review, which is like the Ryu Say Go, Grace Custom 2. Anyways, goodbye.